Episode 8, Invisible Counselors. Warning. Listeners' discretion is advised. For mature audience only. Hey, look. Check this out. In my reprobated mind, I have 3 invisible counselors who all proliferate me to greatness. Money Pox, Super Saver Ho, and Jimmy Earl, a.k.a. Old Man. Now, before any of you pass judgment on me and say, this man crazy, this man got imaginary friends, allow me to set the record straight. I am not crazy, and my friends are not imaginary. They are all just as real as you and me. And about Money Pox, he is a contagion who motivates me to get money by any means necessary. You see, he has an addiction, and money is his only fix. And without it, he will start to jonesing, breaking out in cold sweat, shivers, bellyaches, and all. But with it, he lives life luxuriously lavish. He dresses up in the finest clothes, shoes, shoes, and he mists himself down in the best of fragrances, and he eats the best of foods and drinks the best of drinks, and he spreads the wealth around to all, for he is not a stingy person at all, period. And his most favorite place to frequent is the strip clubs, for he likes to throw money at the strippers, and he likes to ride up and down the street in expensive cars and throw money out the sunroof just so that somebody who may be less fortunate and walking could stumble up on it, and he could make their day, week, month, year, decade, century, life, whatever. And something else about him is that he speaks in a high-pitched voice, and he says, ah, behind everything he says. But he can't help himself because even though he is a fully grown man, he never really grew up, and he has Tourette syndrome as to the reason why he screams ah, uncontrollably, and that's Money Pox. Now, about Super Saver Ho. Super Saver Ho is a superhero pimp, and he only comes around whenever there is a hoe in distress, and that's when he swoops down in his cape and says, dun, 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 dun. Super Saver Ho to the rescue. Yeah. I got my cape on today, boys. I'm about to super save me a hoe today, boys. Dun, 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 dun. Then he fly away with the hoe, and you never see him again unless, of course, there is another hoe in distress, and that's when he swoops down in his cape again and says, dun, 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 dun. And about Jimmy Earl, a.k.a. Old Man, he is an old man who has been in prison for 1,000 years, literally. And when he told me this, at first I didn't believe him, but then he showed me his birth certificate where it says that this man is 7,777,777 years old. And after seeing this, I was like, man, what the? And being that he has been in prison for 1,000 years and that he has been sexually deprived for 1,000 years, he is the most managed man that you will ever meet in your life. And if ever you call him old man, he'll say, old man, my ass. Mm-hmm. I got a young man's penis. Mm-hmm. And he says that my favorite holiday is Christmas. Mm-hmm. Because I get to dress up like Santa Claus and let them young pretty girls come sit on my lap. Mm-hmm. And when they tell me all that they want for Christmas, I give them a candy cane and tell them, here, suck on this. Mm-hmm. And if ever you ask him his name, he'll tell you, my name's Jimmy Earl. Mm-hmm. Because I got a Jimmy to make them girls Earl. Mm-hmm. Stick it in their throat. Mm-hmm. And if ever he make a girl laugh to the point that she pee on herself, he'll say, See, I told you I've been known to get them girls wet. But since I have given my life to God, I really don't even consult with those guys anymore. The only two guys that I consult with now is God and Jesus Christ. Amen. And to learn more about me, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel at Romarcus Eccles and my podcast at First General. And you can always write me at Romarcus Eccles, TDOC number 441514, address 7475 Copper Bend Boulevard, Nashville, Tennessee, 37243. And to support me to where you can hear more of me, you can always put money on my books at jpay.com. That's the letter J, Pay.com. Straight up. Until next time, stay up. Peace.